I'm so finally excited that we decided to open a YouTube channel whereby we can discuss everything freely with more details and more information on what we do as Itse Monana as a platform. So let's get right on it.
She's the greatest team of them all. Traveling now, go. Cause we deserve this world. Raise the flag up high. Yeah, let's prove it all. Go get on.
Hi. I didn't see you there. So, hi again. So guys, before we can go into anything or discuss anything or open for any discussions, let me just brief you a little bit about Itse Monana. So I created this platform last year May during lockdown. Well, I've always thought about this. I was like, okay, fine, Ghana economy is suffering around, more particularly the entertainment industry. Entertainment industry, guys, I mean everything from photography to fashion and design to cutlery, to music, to just art, to makeup, to modeling, you know, just to name a few. These things are really not recognized in Botswana, especially artists. I'm not in favor of them, but I'm just saying, especially artists. Guys, the only artists that are being recognized, the existing artists, artists that have been there for a long period of time. For example, the likes of Movie, A.T.I, CharmaGal. Those are the people who are being recognized, but we have pure talent roaming around the streets. People who go like, this is good. For example, we got LD, this guy. If you listen to a song, he has that vibing and about Tory Lanez, about Chris Brown, but you know, with the mix. You know, we got photographers like kebsVisuals, Lennygraphy, you know, just to mention a few. We have them, right? And whatnot. Wait, I got off track. I was talking about music, right? Music, just an example of music. These guys are not recognized because, but what we do? We have a problem of supporting people based on clout. But I know something called clout ship. Clout, we specialize in that. Hey, how many likes do they get on social media, how famous they are, and whatnot. If you don't fill those three things, we don't know you and we won't support you. Regardless of how good your music is, I'm not trying to make fun of it. It's an issue and it's really concerning. Let's just take an example with our fellow countrymen this side. What I say, police. These guys, they see raw talent. They don't miss the opportunity. They go to it. They don't only benefit when they go born, but even that particular individual, they benefit too. So now we have recording labels, Rockefeller and whatnot. That's the only one I know. Yeah, that's the only one I know. And many more that I don't know of. I'm sorry, but I don't know them. I don't know one. Rockefeller, right? Yeah, the same thing. So, with these guys, but these local artists, aspiring and growing, local artists, Baba Gume, and put them there on the map. I'm just gonna give a typical example. I believe you all know Sal Angel. We all know Sal Angel. He was an ice cold mom. He recently left December, right? He left the group in December. To be honest, I'm not trying to favor him because I love his music. I admire him as a human being and whatnot. This guy does not deserve audience Botswana. He does not deserve to be here. Because first of all, this guy deserves to be out there over States. You know what? I talk too much and I'm getting off track. Go check out his YouTube channel, Sal Angel. He does Space Mondays, videos every Monday, I think. Check out his social media platforms and see what I'm talking about. But now we already recognized. How do we what do you think about this unrecognized one? Do you think they'll even make it to the top? No, they won't. Because what? We don't support. So a few hours back, I asked some of my friends and a question, and I was like, okay, fine, give me reasons why BW industries don't grow. And I got a lot of responses, a lot. So I guess this is something that people have been bottling up, not wanting to say it out loud, but I guess we'll just, see what they had to say. By the way, I have hid their names so that, you guys don't go and attack them, because it's just personal, right? La take it? Nah. I'm the brave one. So, the first comment was made by this other funny friend of mine. But God, it's funny, but it makes sense. He was like, Umo and Hashem, like jealousy. Yo, guys, jealousy, intrigued. The level of jealousy we have. God, we don't want to see other kids or other people, be somewhere or become successful. God, we want to reach there first before they actually get there first. But then, okay, fine, these people deserve to be there. We feel like they don't deserve it. I feel like they don't deserve it. They send you a song. For example, if it's a local musician, they send you a song. I'm not going to say 1, 2, 3. You don't listen to it. I get it. But again, what I do, with most of my friends, what I do, they send me songs, I listen to them, I'll be like, no, it's not bad, but I feel like you could work on particular elements, or the auto-tune is too much, or this is not there, it's like your content guy, like the contemporary, musical terms, and they work on it, right? They work on it. So, Naganzalo, as an audience, I'm telling them where to improve, so that other people can also listen to the same thing, wholly improved. I guess you understand what I'm trying to say. If I'm saying nonsense, then I don't know what else I can say. The other answer was Botswana don't support and uplift each other. True that. I was talking about it earlier on. Can't support the locally. We don't support local. Huh? Go ahead. We feel like local does trash, but local does not do trash at all. I can understand. Local does not produce trash. God, you have set your mind on it. I only listen to this kind of music. You have become an American with a Botswana citizenship. So, truly speaking, we do not support local. Go on, fine. I'm starting a t-shirt brand again. Brand by Itse Monana. Merchandise. From t-shirts to sweaters to hoodies to caps to pants to maybe socks and whatnot. Right. Then my prices, I charge them let's say a t-shirt. Maybe I say it's like 150, right? 150. First of all, right? Look at this. I bought the t-shirt, right? And I had to buy quality. I get it. I had to pay moto yo printer. I had to use transportation money to go buy those things, get them to the printing thingy. Excuse me about that. Get into the printing services, delivering the t-shirt to you and my own cost, and you tell me, the price is too much. I mean, like, it's so funny how you think local brands are expensive, but you can go buy Adidas selling what it costs them 200 and something, 3K, not 3K, I over exaggerated, 300 plus, bula. But you just can't buy something from 150 from BW. I mean, like, how do you expect this weekend? Guys, learn to support. Little now, those people who are being told your prices are too high, do not lower your prices. It's your business. You're going to suffer. You're going to work at a loss margin. And social media has an influence on that. Especially Facebook. You see people on Facebook. The village app. Let's have a village app. Yo. But I will post them a group and sell it and find it, right? Oh, okay, guys, I'm telling teachers, they start laughing at you, at your business. What the hell? Just recently, I saw a post on Facebook. Some lady was selling Rata Ranich. It was 150. It was the bottle saw home, the begara, and was it in a Coke. And delivery fee was 15 bula. Look at the logic. Listen to this. They had charged 150 from scratch, from Fontaine, and that was the selling price. Then people started complaining what the dura and whatnot. Again, those beef patties, they are dura. Go to a Pick and Pay, they go my 30 something bula. Those burger buns are expensive. The sauces they use, the lettuce, the veggies, everything had dura. Sometimes they're gonna cost you over like $400, and they're selling them to you at 150. And everything. You know what? If you feel like you cannot eat or you cannot buy those particular products, then go somewhere where you think it's actually cheaper. Let people run their own business and just just chill. Easy. Okay, so I'm getting emotional, so this is really, really emotional for me. So the other response I got was because the government doesn't consider the needs of the private sector. Because the government doesn't consider the needs of the private sector. True. Let me just take a sip before I address this, because this is going to be a long conversation. I don't want to cuss, but it's going to be a long conversation. Okay. True that. I'm just going to use a typical example that just happened recently, January. So you know what happens due to COVID, we've been having lockdowns. These alcohol selling companies, cutting off employees and whatnot. The government and the right. Well, personally, I don't think that alcohol is the cause of the rapid spread of COVID. It's people not being cautious, right? KBL again. KBL they can't keep on opening, closing. Imagine when they buy inventory, right? They buy like a stock or to ferment cans and whatnot. Again, they buy stock. Now within 24 hours, right? I mean, like after stock and whatnot, again, what are they gonna do with that inventory? Because obviously it's going to go to waste. It's a loss, right? It's a loss. And a business running on a loss cannot be productive. It cannot. Look at the fact that it has to pay its employees. It pays VAT. No, it's tax. Pays tax, not VAT. Huh? Forgive me for my stupidity. You know what I'm trying to say. Tax. Tax. They pay bills. Motlakase, metsi. Transportation. They have to fuel their means of transport. They have to brand the company for it to grow and whatnot. Those are other costs. And if a company in the how are they supposed to make money? How are they supposed to grow? Even the employees right now, nothing is happening. Would you pay someone who's not working? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, right? So people are losing their jobs. People are literally losing their jobs because the government does not even consider it. Okay, my personal view. I feel like Khaban Nahati and then low battery. I feel like Khaban Nahati and then they assess this whole thing from point A to point Z. They just want point A and point B, and that was it, right? Another comment. Who made this one? I know who made this one. So, easy. We have incompetent, selfish, corrupt leaders, followed by lazy, uneducated citizens who don't stand up for themselves. I can know you will get a ban. Apparently, not apparently, truly speaking, we have incompetent, selfish, and corrupt leaders, followed by uneducated citizens who don't stand up for themselves. That's one. I can be there. Fine. We get politics, I'll address it. It's a topic for another day. Corrupt leaders, incompetent. It's another topic for another day. This one. Yeah, lazy, uneducated citizens who don't stand up for themselves. You remember the time whereby A.T.I was protesting? Again. That was it. Period. The thing is, we only know how to complain and lead the group, right? But why can't we just come together in a civilized manner and approach the government, right? How long will we parliament? Address some parliament in a civilized manner, also right? Tell them, so we're thinking 1, 2, 3. We're not working here. Again, you get the response. If you feel like Khaban is serious, you take a step further. Obviously, you write the office of the president. To be honest, we as Botswana, we're literally lazy. Most of us, like 80% of us, the government does everything for us. Again, even though sometimes we blame the government for doing this and that, we have to be grateful sometimes. School fees from primary level, junior level, senior level, right? The government pays for you to take your exams, right? The government feeds you at school, provides you with books. When the right track, right? You get to varsity. The government pays for your tuition. He gives you monthly allowance. Right? You get it? Gives you book allowance. Right? You graduate. Gives you your degree. You stay home. Right? With your certificate, don't you think you can start your own business? I know what's out there and a lot of businesses are dominating and whatnot. That is when you put in tactical strategies, right? This is competition. This is competition. There's Game City. Is it? I don't know, one of the malls that they have 2 techno shops. But both of them are making money. They have customers, right? Depending on which tactics each company uses. Again, right, as an individual, you can start your own business. You can look at it now. You are also creating employment for other people who have been there but already there. I guess that's when you guys are gonna think like bad nonsense, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. I'm like you have a comment that I mind. Now I don't believe for mind. There is money in Botswana. There is money in Botswana. Madi ate. What I can't. But all I know is there has to be money in Botswana. With the population of 2.2 million people, with the population of 2.2 million people, so you're trying to tell me what this one, I'll see it later. Looks like I'm later, my dear thing. Though I'm broke. My dear thing. Okay, lack of funding. Logic. Our government is not doing enough to support local industries. True that. True. Like, period. The government is not doing enough to support local industries. At all. It's funny how the only way the government will support local industries is when they provide you loans. And they provide you loans. Wait, the thing is, they provide you loans, right? And you have to pay them back. What if in the first maybe 3 months you run at a loss, right? And when you're gonna be forced to end up closing your company, and then they take it back. What's that? I think you get what I'm trying to say. Why should you loan people money instead of giving people money? I'm not trying to say that. Take a typical example. Where they colonize us and whatnot. There is unemployment money. People who are unemployed are given money. They're given labor. They're given money. Probably around, I think they're given around 90 pounds, yeah, which is probably 2-point-something K, close to 3K. Manipulate. So don't worry. How? Shit. How was not safe if everybody's unemployed? I mean, look at it. Yeah, now support local industries. Another topic for another day. I'll be featuring one of my favorite people who come and see what I address. There, this one is the highlight of all the comments. We don't work together. Creatives lack teamwork. Again, they don't want to go to the they want to go to the top, balinosi, yet they don't understand what it's all about teamwork. This one, I was thinking about it kind of day. Recording label companies only recognize existing artists and whatnot. This is true, right? Instead, they don't get demos every single day. These people get demos from local artists, the sample, Saripina and whatnot. And they just don't even listen to them. They don't. Why is that Ratapina one no more? We have a problem as a country. We literally, my name is chickens though. We have a problem as a country and we need to address that real quick as soon as possible. this kind of mentality and whatnot, we will not go anywhere. I mean, like, you know what? I'm getting emotional. Thank you guys for watching. We'll address more issues as time goes by. Hit the subscribe button again. Hit the subscribe icon. Like the video, leave comments, and peace out. Bye, my lovelies.